Hi guys and fellow Alex Ayala fans. We are just a few hours away from the highly anticipated match between Alex Ayala and Elena Rus in the round of 64 of the Cincinnati Open. In their only career match, Elena Rus defeated Alex Ayala in the 2024 US Open qualifiers. Alex won the first set 6-3, but Elena Rus came back and took the second and third sets 6-4, 6-1. So this time, what should Alex do to get her revenge? Let me share my insights with you. First, Elena Rus possesses a high velocity first serve. To counter this, Alex Ayala should return the serves deep into the baseline to pressure Elena Rus and don't let her get short balls that she will just pounce. If Alex Ayala is able to return the first serves of Elena Rus into strategic locations, this will pressure Elena Rus to commit unforced errors, lose her confidence on her first serves, and eventually will result into double faults on her second serves. Next, Elena Rus possesses a powerful baseline game. To counter this, Alex Ayala should utilize her variety of shots and change the pace of the shots by hitting low spinning slice shots and make some drop shots to confuse Elena Rus and disrupt her strike zone. Elena Rus also has a lethal forehand, her very best weapon. To counter this, Alex Ayala should return deep into the baseline towards the backhand of Elena Rus, or if there is a chance for Alex, she should just simply send a powerful forehand deep into the baseline and let Elena Rus commit errors. What else should Alex Ayala do? As one of the best returners of the game, Alex should attack the second serves of Elena Rus. As what she usually does, she should step inside the baseline and hit the second serves of Elena Rus while still on the rise. However, Alex must hit those second serves with high accuracy. Prefer precision rather than power. What else? Alex should extend the rallies. Why? Elena Rus is prone to errors when she is pressured to hit 4 or 5 extra shots. To do this, Alex must be patient in hitting those low spinning slice shots or drop shots to extend the exchange of shots until Elena Rus commit the errors. What should Alex avoid? She should avoid losing her concentration so she would not lose momentum. She should also avoid losing her patience and resilience. If things don't go her way, she should not rush points. She should not try to end points too early if Rus is defending well. Again, she must be patient in hitting extra low spinning slices to disrupt the rhythm of Elena Rus. And Alex should avoid double faults and too many unforced errors. So that's it for me today, guys. To remind, I am not a tennis coach or a former tennis player. I am just a tennis fan and analyst who has been a passionate follower of the game since 1987 when Martina Navratilova won her 8th Wimbledon title against a young and powerful Steffi Graf. Using my understanding of the game and the players themselves, I am just sharing my insights and analysis, which all of us are allowed to do in this free world. To those who don't agree with me and criticize me, you are free to do so. To those who support me, thank you very much. Let's go, Alex. For more sports updates and analysis, don't forget to follow